All right, what year is this thing?
93.
93 FXR turd. Looks just like my yellow one. So this looks like convertible top. Cut things in, or not convertible. Vinyl top on the El Camino. It has that same knob sticking out. So maybe it's supposed to have a vinyl top on this. Yeah, they have a vinyl top option on FXRs. Yeah, they had some kind of stupid ass covers that went on something. Probably some stupid plastic pasty piece of crap to hide some stupid wire or something.
Yeah.
Who cares? All right, this has the broken exhaust stud issue. So we got one chance to get that out, and that's it. So we're gonna do it on a milling machine. So we're gonna pull this head off. That's why it's here. And we'll drill the stud out, and we'll put the head back on. So I already did a little bit of work. You took the gas tank off, and it looks like the carburetor fell off. What's this, ignition?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get the head off. What are you waiting for? Did you pull the motor mount yet?
Yeah, motor mount's off. Cable tied this to the truck here.
Ooh, look at this fancy thing over here. Oh, was that leak in there or something?
I have no idea why they put that down.
Not enough there, that's for sure. They got a lot of goop on there. Okay, this is in our way, so just blowtorch this off, plasma cut it. We'll have access to that screw back there.
Let's drop those wires.
This here's in the way. So that's got them one-sided things that hook in there, so if you pop them out it might destroy it, but it'll come out. Oh, you oversprayed it there. What happened? So the motor mount's out of the way. Oh, you said the intake manifold would not come off.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so go get those Allen bolts I put over in that pan over there, the ones you didn't know what they were for. Keep going. No, the other way. Keep going, right there, stop. Round pan, 6 inches. There you go, bring that over here. And bring out like a 9/16 for inch too with your 5/8. That's good. Okay. Let's see if we'll look out and see, these are for taking the carburetor off the FXR whenever you're around to doing it. So these might be custom bent for some special application.
Those Allens are all rounded and nasty.
So, have you already tried these yet?
Yeah, one of them is all...
Okay, so it goes in there like that. See why it's bent to that angle?
So you can get clearance.
You can work on it, yeah. Oh, that thing is tight.
Yeah.
Put that on there that tight. I think that might be too tight.
They were all extremely tight, and this one on the front is now all rounded.
Look what I was trying to do to my cheap Allen. Okay, this one doesn't fit very well. Okay, I need a hammer for that one, I think.
Rubber? Steel.
Steel. Can't beat the tar to something we don't have steel. Probably you don't have access to get in here either. So you gotta pull out to see how deep you're in there. So let's put it on there, in there all the way. Let's drop down a notch. Yeah, it looks like it's in all the way. So you get that jerk.
Mm-hmm.
You can get more torque with a jerk than you can by pushing straight on. You can also hit it with a steel hammer. Pop.
Just to release it?
That'll jerk even harder.
Right.
The problem is you're already stripped, the shock might pop it out as you hit
Right.
on it. But the jerk has the same effect, so you gotta be careful. So it might have been maybe a little bit too much torque. Maybe.
Maybe.
The problem with Allen wrenches is the cheap ones, you can actually bend them. The better ones, they break. See how they crack when you bend them? Now, it's broken, but it still works.
Oh.
Even though it's got a crack all the way around the damn thing. I have snapped them completely off, too. They also crack up through here when you bend them up in this area. So you got to have a cheap enough one that you can bend it, but not so cheap that it just rounds off when you use it. So this is one of those cheap ones that come when you buy like mirrors and stuff like that, or some other piece of crap. And it didn't break. I'm shocked.
Wow.
But I do keep grinding these away because you can see how it's pulling the titties up.
Right, yeah.
And eventually it's going to be so short I won't be able to use it.
I've
ground it lots of times because it's not very hard.
Right.
But it's hard enough to do what we need to do. Okay, need to get this out of the way. All right, what do we got on this side?
This one's loose and this front one is
that looks pretty
very mangled.
That looks like it's really bad. Did a good job on that one. Pretty sure that one's not going to come out very easily.
No. That one should be loose. Yeah.
This is a Harley tool, by the way. This came in a Kent Moore bag. It's a Bundus, though. Yeah.
Bundus.
Like a 12-incher. So buy it from Kent Moore, you can buy it right from Bundus and save money. Okay, so that one's on there pretty good. I can see that you've rounded that one extremely well.
Yes.
So I don't think it's going to come out. And channel locks do not, or vice grips don't fit in here either.
Yeah, I tried that too.
So that's going to have to be drilled out. But we have to get this head off first before we can do that. Now the manifold is kind of loose right now, so we can get it out. Like that. So now if this wasn't here, you can actually go in there and drill this out on the bike. Once you pop the head off, the flange will come out and get it out. You might be able to move this flange up and down a little bit and wiggle it and free it up, but I don't think it'll be enough to do what we need to do. So now we have to drill in the bike. So that was an easy one to fix. Somebody buffed the chrome over here. Who was that?
Yeah.
Were you customizing again? So we got rocker box bolts. We need special tools for that. So we got to pull out the specialty items over here. Oh, my tool got broken.
Lost the Allen on it?
We used it last, broke it for me. Somebody broke it for me.
Something to tell you.
There's even Allen out. They lost the Allen too. We used to have the Allen floating in here somewhere for it. So I'd have bought some more of these. There's the part number for it. You think they still make it?
Unlikely.
Not likely. You can't go on the fxr.com and buy one of those. That's not even the right one. I think this is a pushrod keeper tool. This is not the FXR tool. So that means I loaned that tool out and I never got it back. That'd be hard to believe, wouldn't it?
It would be.
It's not here anymore. It looks just like that, but that's not it. So I gotta get an extra one. I do tend to have extra tools in there.
A couple.
Just when I need them. Somebody steals one. Just figure out when to use. Yeah, I remember I gave that to somebody to use. Yeah, I don't remember who it was though. Obviously, I don't remember where they got it from because they didn't bring it right.
I'm sure they do.
You think they knew?
Yeah.
You think they actually took it on purpose? Yeah, I'm sure I have another one sitting around right there anyway. I got some other tools hidden elsewhere. Well, we'll have to make them. Yeah, bring those with us. We need those. We'll have to make do. Screwdrivers. Rust in there?
Is it rust or just discoloring?
Brown color. Brown's rust. You got brown oil. Even Harley don't have brown oil. So, I think this might fit on the FXR too, but the other tool is the one I need that gets in there.
Right under there.
This isn't quite enough to do it. Need that flat one. This takes a while. Somebody Loctite of these in here. It just makes it harder. Get some kind of rubber and goo or something in here. I don't know what it is. Smell it? Smells like JB Weld. Smell it?
Mm-hmm.
I think they JB welded that.
Surely not.
It's rubbery, it's not JB weld. It's a rubber washer of some type. I think it stopped. That's going to make it even harder to get apart. Yeah. You can't unscrew them by hand.
Right.
Can't use your fingers to do them, that's for sure. Because we're not going to have this much room over there. And I don't think that tool is going to fit in there right now because there ain't enough room. Yeah, there's not enough room on that one. Alright.
Did you use it on the last? Remember how you were doing the work at the back on the black back?
Black bike. I'll use it on the Evos. I just don't have access to get in here on these. You're about half an Allen off to get in there. Now if you drop the motor mount way down here, it will drop down and you got more access. You might have to do that. Alright, I'm gonna look for a tool. I'll be back.